Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about none other than Solana. Apologize for missing an update yesterday. Just wanted to take a day off, just kind of give myself a little bit of a breather. But we're back. Thank you for all the support that you guys are showing me on a continuous basis. Love each and every one of you guys. Continue supporting, and I will continue to bring out these updates for you guys. So, as we're looking at the markets today, we're seeing quite a bit of red across the board, and main reason as to why this is the case is because Bitcoin did see, BTC going below $41,000, which of course is impacting the entire market right now. So what exactly is next? That might be the question that a lot of people have. What exactly is next for Solana, to be specific? That's what we're going to be discussing. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So as you can see, pretty much everything is down. Solana obviously being no exception, down 5.8% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative. Solana's price is currently sitting at $94.70. It's also down about 3.1% in BTC comparative over the past 24 hours, with the market cap above $41 billion. So to be exact, $41.1 billion, with the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $2.7 billion. One thing I want you guys to be taking a very, very close look at is the way Solana continues to hold. Would you be surprised if I said, Solana is continuously holding really, really strong against the overall market momentum? No, because this should not be a surprise to any one of us. The amount of momentum Sol has right now, and during moves like this, and we're talking about a significant, BTC move, which usually does impact a lot of altcoins. And speaking about an impact, you can pretty much see a lot of altcoins down 9.1%, some down 15%, but we're seeing Sol down not as much, and that shows the overall momentum Solana continuously has. And we're going to be talking about what exactly is next, what are some next price targets we could be aiming for. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And as always, just a quick disclaimer for everyone: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So we're going to start off with the poll. So one day ago, I did this poll, of course, with my community, and this is by far the biggest poll that I have ever done in terms of votes coming in. We're almost sitting at 5,000 votes that has come in just a matter of 24 hours. You guys can see I asked, if you had $1,000, what are you buying? And of course, the options are Solana, Cardano, Bonk, ICP, and comment for others. And people did come out and shared their overall opinion. And you can see we received 210 votes as well. 210 comments. But look who's coming at the top. So out of this 4,800 votes, about 34% are still, voting for Solana. So people are thinking that, Solana is the best opportunity. And, this is what I'm getting in terms of just the overall community, votes, the overall sentiment. A lot of people are leaning towards Sol, and it's no exception. And Cardano coming at 24%, and again, a huge surprise to a lot of people. But Cardano is also something that a lot of people have their eyes on. So this is really, really nice to see. Let me know if you agree with that in the comments, Solana community. But let's take a look at what's happening as far as the Solana ecosystem is concerned. So you can see this for yourself. Now, daily update: more than 382,000 wallets were active on Solana in the last 24 hours. We really need to wrap our heads around as to how massive this is. Of course, a lot of things is happening, and I think a huge reason as to why this is happening is because, Jupiter Exchange testing that is happening. Mock Jupe, which is the test coin that they are using to test the overall launch, and they want to make it as smooth as possible. Tomorrow morning there's going to be another test, and it's going to be the last test. And speaking about Mock Jupe, we're going to talk a little bit more on that, because that is doing some interesting things as well. But you can see this for yourself today. Liquidations, Sol liquidations were at $13 million, and about 11.6 million in longs got liquidated and about 1.68 million in shorts got liquidated. So again, a continuous reminder to stay away from leverage trading. I cannot stress this enough. And of course, 423 new Solana Sega phones activated over the last 48 hours. The count is still increasing. Again, not a surprise to any one of us at this point, but this is mock Jupe, so you can see this for yourself. Jupiter Exchange stress testing phase 2 about to begin. Claiming and trading will start in 14 minutes, and this has already been conducted. And like I said, there's last final testing, which is tomorrow. But what's happening with mock Jupe, which is a test token, people are putting liquidity to this because of course it's launched by the Jupiter Exchange team, and people are saying this has a massive narrative and this will run especially for the people that kind of missed it. And of course we're seeing a meme coin season really taking place in terms of the Solana ecosystem. So what makes us think that this won't be able to do that? Like I've mentioned in my previous update, I have a little bit of a small allocation, what I've invested in it. I am fully aware that I can lose that, and I go in with the mentality that I've already lost that money that I have put in. But I personally see the potential because community is extremely strong and anything is possible. Speaking about meme coins, you can see this for yourself. Binance Futures has launched the WHF futures contract, and this is massive. WHF token is another, Solana-based meme coin that has literally taken the crypto space by storm. And of course, we're seeing the likes of Binance, the biggest exchange, arguably, coming and listing it on the futures platform. Why are they doing it on the futures platform? Because this is where they make their big bucks. And they want to take advantage of that. And could we possibly see a potential listing coming in shortly? Maybe, but we've seen the likes of Caspa also be listed on Binance Futures for quite some time and still haven't seen anything in terms of the spot listing. But this is great, brings in more volume, but also will bring in more manipulation to the price of a WHF token. But that is obviously worthwhile noting. But this is the most worthwhile noting news. And again, I did not make an update yesterday, so I was unable to kind of give you guys an update regarding this. But you can see Franklin Templeton. If you don't know, this is a huge investing company in the US, and look what they're saying. On Solana, we see Anatoly's vision of a single atomic state machine as a powerful use case of decentralized blockchains, lowering information asymmetry. And we are impressed by all the active seen on Solana in Q4 of 2023. We know how bullish Q4 2023 was for Solana. There's no question about that. And you can see this for yourself. DePIN, DeFi, meme coins, NFT innovation, and Fire Dancer. And this shows you the interest is not just from small people at this point as far as Solana is concerned. Big boys are paying attention, and big boys are not just paying attention recently. They've been paying attention before anyone really paid attention to Solana. There were the likes of some massive institutions that were talking positive about Sol and actually accumulating Sol. And there is on-chain data that shows that so much money was flowing from institutions, and institutions were picking up a lot of altcoins, and Solana was one of the ones that was being picked up quite significantly. And again, this shows that these massive big players are ahead of the game. We might think we're already ahead of the game, we're so smart in this and that, but these guys are way ahead of the curve. But if you're looking at the price of Sol, like I said, holding really, really nicely, because if you're looking at BTC, this is something I want you guys to be paying very, very close attention to. So look at what happened to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin went down to $40,617, retested some of the lows, some of these massive wicks that we have pretty much seen in December. So a significant drop, to say the least. To be exact, from December 12th at $45,867. If once we did lose that support, we have seen a drop of about 11%, which is a significant drop for BTC. But guess what? Altcoins are not getting hit as hard as you would expect. It's not looking as bad because of Bitcoin Dominance Index. Bitcoin Dominance Index barely budged with the Bitcoin, a massive move towards the downside, and that is a good sign for altcoins. And there is a comment that came in. I'm not gonna put that person on blast, but it's really, really frustrating to see these comments kind of come in. They kind of tick me off at sometimes. One comment came in today and was like, "Oh, everything is selling. What is going on?" So see, these are the exact same people that don't understand how crypto works, and basically nothing is going to go up straight forever. If you've been following my channel, I say there are times where you will see consolidation, massive whale manipulation, weak hands getting shaken out, and these are things that happen day in, day out. So if you're a newcomer coming in this space and you're expecting what we have seen in Q4 of last year to continue, that's not going to happen, because if that was the case, guess what? Me, yourself, your colleagues would all be driving Lamborghinis and living in mansions. That's not how things work. We all wish it was as easy as that. There will be times, massive corrections occur. There will be times where your portfolio goes down a bit, and this is where your due diligence and research comes into play. If you watch my updates, every single video of mine, I start off with the disclaimer: always do your own due diligence and research when you're investing in crypto. I've been in the crypto space for 8 years, and let me tell you, patience is your number one key to follow, and you actually need to learn how the market works. When the things are going down, you don't want to be blaming anyone else. You don't want to be getting hurt. That only means that you're overly invested and you don't understand the markets. But overall, things are looking quite great in my personal opinion. I think Sol is holding really, really strong. Loving the way Solana is holding. If I were to go on the hourly time frame for you guys, that's where all the fun is in terms of the analyzing chart. So pretty much, guys, ranging back and forth since the beginning of the year, looking amazing. I'm expecting that if Bitcoin is able to get back into the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level, and it was unable to close in that range, and I tried to close there, but we were unable to do so. But tomorrow morning is going to be really interesting to see. But I do expect that Sol next leg up is sooner rather than later. It all depends on BTC, but things are looking good. Just this momentum speaks for itself. Let me know down below what you guys think. Thank you so much for all your support. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.